Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the match here on WWE 2K25. This one is Switchblade, Jay White going one-on-one against Andrade El Idolo. It should be a good one, this one. Andrade, of course, former AEW, not current AEW, but I wanted to try and showcase a lot of AEW over this weekend, not just the current day, but we've got some fantastic talents as well. Again, both of these guys will be involved in the 30-man Casino Gauntlet match on Friday afternoon. The winner of that match will go on to face off against Okada for an opportunity at the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. So really, both of these guys could do with building some momentum leading up to that, especially Andrade, who I've just checked the ranking system, is in a pretty poor position. He's -1 after 24 matches, which is not where he is going to want to be. On the flip side, Jay White is actually doing very well for himself. He is up in 22nd position overall on +11. So it's pretty damn good for him, but there's a lot of work for Andrade needed to be done. I've got a plan maybe tomorrow to try and help out Andrade and Rush, who are both struggling. Utilising the glorious recent DLC that we had. I thought that'd be a good opportunity to do that, you know. Good old scary Andrade, his scary gimp mask. I love the way that he's come back to WWE and he's just kept the whole AEW stuff going. NXT chance, the crowd is obviously on the side of Andrade for this one. But I see Jay White come back at some point. Obviously, he's had some issues with injury, which is quite disappointing. It's been the same with quite a few people, and it's quite sad to see. I mean, obviously, we saw Adam Cole recently having his issues. We don't know what the extent of that is, but it felt very bad when they were talking about it. He hinted towards even Maine having to retire. So it's difficult, isn't it, Gina? Hayter's out with a bad injury so far. Britt Baker's been out for a while as well with multiple injuries. It's awkward, isn't it, really? But it's the way the cookie crumbles. It's a dangerous business, isn't it? You saw the same thing with Seth Rollins the other day, doing his knee. We don't know what the extent of that is yet either, to be honest. But it's just part of the thing, isn't it, really? So yeah, I mean, Jay White, based on the ranking system, you'd think that Jay White would be the favourite here. He is the one who's high up. Boot in the gut there by Andrade, smartly trying to catch Jay White when he wasn't paying attention. The two of them now just trading blows. Just trading chops, and Andrade, oh, that slap around the face as well. That's just annoyed Jay White. The pair of them still trading chops. White with a strike in the face. And the pair of them now raining down on each other. Andrade now sending Jay White into the corner. No, Jay sending Andrade over the top. Andrade holding on, but Jay White's going to take advantage of the positioning and going to DDT him onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring, the steel framework. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's not a place you want to be dropped on your head, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for nothing. Jay White now with a boot into the side of the head of Andrade. Sorry, my controller's dying. I've got to plug it in. There we go. Jay White now just taunting his grounded opponent. The referee's up to a 6 count. I mean, Jay could have left it there and won by count out, but he decides no, he wants to get the pinfall. He wants to build that momentum, like I said, into the Gauntlet match on Friday. And granted, a large part of the Gauntlet match is going to be down to entry. But if you don't win it, it's also a massive opportunity to get yourself some ranking points. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. You can push yourself up the ranking system and get more opportunities in the future. Okay, both guys looking to... No, Jay White's taking a moment, as I say, looking to re-enter the ring, but Jay White's smartly taking a moment. And he gets speared straight off the apron by Andrade. Could you win by count out just spearing people off the apron like that then? It's a bit of a dick move, isn't it, really? But I suppose you could do. Referee counts again. I expected this match to be a bit more, like, technical, and it's turned a bit into a street fight, to be honest with you. Referee's up to a 5 count once again. And Jay White, maybe this time he is going to go for a count-out victory as he takes... No. Okay. I was going to say, he takes Andrade down. I thought he was going to go for the count-out win, but brings him back up and sends him back into the ring. There's the pin now by Jay White. It's only a 1 count. And there it is, the Switchblade. Jay White out of nowhere, catching Andrade. It could be game, set, match. Oh my god, that was an easy win for Jay White. That was a really easy win for Jay White. I'm surprised by that, you know. I am surprised by how simple that was. Jay White moves up to a plus 12 now in our ranking system. And Andrade was already looking rough. Is going to move down to a minus 2 after 25 matches. But this is, look, out of nowhere, the Switchblade. The battle had taken place on the outside of the ring for the vast majority. Wow, that's the shortest match we've had all week. That's like a jobber match, that was. Well, of course, we are building up towards our all-in pay-per-view on Sunday. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe so you know when it's coming. We've got a lot of matches still to come this week, including tomorrow we'll have 2 more. I am going to put Rush and Andrade in a match together as a tag team because both of them need some ranking points. We'll put them up against those stupid NBA knobs and we'll give them both some points. Also, tomorrow evening, we have our first of the 2 casino battle royals as we'll have a 30-woman gauntlet match. The winner will get a future women's championship match. But also, it's just a great way of just gaining a hell of a lot of ranking points and forcing your way into the top end of the ranking system and putting yourself in the women's title picture for quite some time to come. So I hope that you enjoyed this one. It was a bit of a quick and short one compared to some of the others, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. If you have enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe like I said already, and I will see you all again tomorrow for our 2 more matches. Good night.